Beverly Hills here, home with the filthy rich. Not that all wealthy people are bad people. That's certainly not the case. Or filthy. Gonna go up to the Van Nuys, which is in the valley, what they call the valley here, which is the northern part that's north of Los Angeles here. It's part of the county and the city. And get me some Birra tacos, which I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that pretty terribly, from Taco San Marcos, which is a place I went to, like, I want to say 2 weeks ago. But man, them tacos are just bomb, man. They fire tacos. So I'm gonna go ahead and ride over there. Got my summer gear on here. It's pretty hot out this weekend. Got a heat wave going, and the valley is especially warm. Place to travel to. It's very humid up there compared to the rest of the LA basin. So definitely be prepared if you do go up there. It is a whole different weather patterns going on up there. Over here on North Beverly, rolling. That's pretty cool and shady right here on this side of the hill. We'll see how we do. It's kind of a challenge on the K-pipe to do these canyons up here because the ascent, the K-pipe is not exactly a hill climber. Though the way I got it geared is actually doing okay, but anything you got to go over like 40, it's going to be a serious challenge. If there's people behind me, then I'll just pull off to the side and let them get around, so they don't go raging Cajun on me. Now those Cajuns are always in so much rage. That's one of the cool things about Los Angeles and just California in general, was all the great motorcycling roads that are known for great motorcycle courses and trails and paths and dirt trails, both on and off roads. So definitely one of the cool things. But I need these tacos, man. I've been dreaming about them, so I definitely say I gotta go get some of these tacos. They make them in this broth, and they give you this broth, and you dip the tacos in the broth, and it's just so fire, man. I'm sure there's gonna be a line at that mug. I'm gonna go up here and get me some, dang on it. I'm hungry. People, if you do these carriers, just remember they're residential areas, and it makes them especially dangerous because, as you can see, there's a lot of blind turns and driveways and intersections and it's California. Los Angeles, Cassius is pulling out. They ain't looking, they don't care, especially Cagers. They pulling out, dog, and that's just all there is to it. So, do be forewarned. I would definitely implore people to follow the speed limit up in these canyons, because they can get real dicey real quick, especially with the all the intersections with the driveways and the blind turns. It's really easy to get target fixation and run up in the side of the mountain. That'll be a real bad day for you. say, this thing ran way better. The oil change, for whatever reason, it seems like it ran way better there, right there. Last time I wasn't even wasn't really able to accelerate up the hill, but this time I am. So it's a good place, you know. It's one of the things I've been practicing with technique-wise is trail braking. It is an awesome technique that can make turns safer for city driving because you do give a little break while you're hitting the turn, but just a touch. I definitely would suggest you consult a motorcycle and safety instructor or course instructor, or maybe if you know somebody who's really experienced racing or something that does it, maybe consult with them about how to do trail braking, because it is a technique that can give you better stability in turns and allow you to avoid what might be a sticky situation. Oh man, all these turns are just so awesome. Turn and burn, baby, turn and burn. So now I'm in the valley. Actually not very hot, not as hot as I was last time I came up this mug. So it's gonna be a nasty turn here. Man, that trail braking really does make more stable turns. I believe you can hold better speed, but it's not really about speed, it's more about safety here in the canyons. Just gotta let the tailgate go around on those single lane roads, man. I mean, if you want to tailgate me, go ahead, but I was gonna stop and you can go around. A Karen, of course, was in the alley. Those Karens, boy, they get mad, boy, they don't care. They're just out of control right now. Don't be a Karen, ladies. That ain't gangster. Missed the turn, man. Missed the turn. unfortunately, most people that drive cars just don't and never ride a motorcycle don't understand it takes twice as long for you to stop the bike as a car because you only have half the wheels to stop with. And that, especially in those canyon turns there, like if you get in a sticky situation, they are not going to be able to stop in time. Another reason to be careful in the canyons, guys. You got to let the micro idiots out here go around you. Let them go around you. Obviously, like I said, if you're tailgating, you're already breaking the law. You might as well not care about what lane you're in, going on, coming, whatever. Your cage will protect you. I hope. But otherwise, pump that brake. Stay up off of my butt. It's a fairly hospitable day here in the valley today. Now the valley is pretty much a bunch of flat, straight roads. It's pretty much a giant suburb, basically, of Los Angeles. But it has its own vibes and places and history and whatnot, just like the rest of LA. Though I'm pretty sure, though, if I had moved to the valley when I moved here, I probably would not have stayed in Los Angeles as long as I have. Though now I'm older, the sleepy parts of LA, a lot of LA is just a kind of a sleepy town. After 10 o'clock, everything closed. So when you get older, sometimes that can be a little more suiting. But a lot of people, most of the people here, they commute into the basin from the valley every day on their commutes, and it is the notoriously bad commute. One, because they never finished the freeways up here, or the highways as they call them other places, and that has just led to what is now, just every day. At least before the COVID crisis, just a never-ending traffic nightmare. I mean, just never ends. But the valley's cool. Just hot. So damn hot. Ain't no beach. I'm good. But this taco place though, it's fire. It's worth the heat. A lot of people actually take these canyon roads on the commute rather than take the freeway, which I don't know why they do that. It's absolutely stupid. stuck on a one-lane road during rush hour in Los Angeles has to be like nightmarish, because like if a car breaks down or there's an accident, it's just absolutely Carmageddon. Like you just can't even go around it during rush hour. They don't have no stick. Don't have no manual transmission car. You're gonna tear your clutch up. It's gonna burn it up. Motorcycle, you can just put it in neutral, hold the rear brake. It's gonna be tough for some of them cars, yo. The one thing about the Valley is consider it to be a little more safer. I never consider any place truly safe. You always got to be aware of your surroundings and who's around you, and, what you're doing, who you're with. All that good stuff. Any skills come up in the valley, get to learn it a little bit better. LA is such a big city, you'll probably never be on every road unless you got like a driving job, like like you're a police officer or something like that, where you're just going to different regions every so often, or a truck driver or delivery driver. That's the only real way to really learn Los Angeles if you're not from here. I mean, you could literally stay in, one part of town literally the whole time that you are here in Los Angeles. It's just so, the LA County, the area size is just absolutely massive. But how else are you going to fit 10 million people in one county, right? Actually had my seat come off the wells on the bracket yesterday when I was riding on some errands. Actually had to repair that day, but the wells actually came off that thing, I'm kind of pissed about that. Unfortunately, with the tailpipe, you can't just get another seat just like that. You gotta order it from like Europe. And I doubt it comes with the mounting bracket, because I didn't even see it on the parts list. It's awful. Ooh, there it is. There ain't no line this time either. Ooh, my baby. Ooh, about to pig out, y'all. So, Taco San Marcos, the area tacos, guys. Gotta try that shit. It's absolutely to die for. And that is all for today, guys. Come get these tacos. I'm telling you, you won't regret it.